Well, when you're done choking on Dick, we can start the next episode.
Never done. Never done.
That dick is.
It's a thankless job.
But someone's got to suck.
Hi, everybody. and Welcome back to No Strategy. I'm just going to isolate that last bit.
Thankless job, but someone's got to suck.
The amount of voice clips you get from the show from me.
We are playing.
We can end your political career.
I can never run for office, is what I was going to say.
Fucking incredible.
Oh, I think I'm good. I don't really. I think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance.
Like 20 feet at least.
Come on, it'll be fun and informative. Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us.
Baby.
I don't know what any of those things are, but I get a feeling they will probably bite me and my delicious hands if given the chance.
Oh my goodness.
That sounded kind of like a Froderick line. My delicious hands.
Oh no.
Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed. The horseshoe crabs can only eat little clams. And the... Sorry. The anemones are perfectly safe to touch.
The anemones.
I almost did say that.
Also, horseshoe crabs are always safe to touch. If you see one flipped over, please flip it back over and put it back in the ocean.
Against my better judgment, I approached
Or
the
eat them.
tank.
No.
So what?
With what?
No.
Slowly dipping my hand into the cold water, I touch a stingray as it glides past me.
See? Not so bad.
Puss. I touch the stingray as it glides past me.
Oh, Jesus! It feels like fun, slimy leather.
Fun?
Things get a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right?
Was that
That's how I got through Nam.
I was going to say, that is
I learned
the
about it.
creepiest pickup line. Things get a lot less scary when you learn about them.
Mm-mm.
Right? He just like leans into you. What are you trying to teach me?
I've learned enough about
Would you like to
serial
be-
killers. That is not the case.
Would you like to touch my penis and become less scared of him?
I dive my hand back into the touch
Touch
tank
tank in the touch tank. All right.
Oh, he's touching the tank.
with renewed
That's what he
vigor
calls his dick.
for ocean life. I poke at some urchins
What he also calls his dick.
and feel the hard carapace of it. God damn
Yep.
it. Of the horseshoe crab.
What is wrong with his pubic hair?
My hand brushes against Hugo. Oh my god. As we reach for the same anemone.
Anemone.
Anemones.
Anemone.
Anemone.
Anime?
Princess Anemone.
Subs or dubs?
I pull away, blushing. Hugo smiles at me.
I love it.
Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish, you fruit.
What I call my dick. You freak. Ed.
That was pretty. The actual line was pretty cute. Ed messed it up.
I don't know. I love it with the accent. It's just too good.
Well, the fruit bit.
Sonny, I just got a little carried away. Do it again. I mean, wait.
Oh,
That girl over there looks suspicious. Get your shooter out.
Fucking that stingray? Jesus.
no.
What is that? Oh. Our backpack's usually wet.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Want to pocket some rays?
Susan, get back here.
Just why a turtle.
Hugo runs after the middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exit.
What's she gonna do? Just keep running?
Want to tell me what's in the bag?
I do love that question though. Are backpacks usually that wet?
Yes.
I feel like that wouldn't normally be a question. Textbooks?
Want to tell me what's really in the bag?
Turtles. Susan won't budge.
Textbooks?
Just like Gitmo. I walk over. I walk over to Hugo and the girl.
What would
I
be
think
a
you might need
stationary
a
prison?
bad cop.
I have experience at bad cop.
Good. Here we go.
Look, kid.
Pulls out the 6-shooter.
That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. Don't threaten the kid. We'll
I'm not afraid to hit a child.
I love it as a statement in Antonio's voice. I'll beat your ass. But I'm loving
The middle
loving
one
number
fits
2.
what we've created for them. That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink.
He's such a good cop. Yeah.
I had a bud go down once for that. He came out a changed man. Said he missed the bars.
I love this fucking game. You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down?
It ain't a question, Susan.
Yeah, well, I am. I can arrest you.
Next time we won't say please.
Gets out the 6-shooter.
He just flashes the gun at him. 6th grader.
Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor.
Oh,
It
don't do that.
It lands with a wet slap. Why? We stare at it for a moment before it starts to move. Those poor animals!
What?
Hugo leans down and unzips the backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out and across the floor. An employee swoops in, scoops it up, and places it back in the tank. That poor crab.
Sweetheart.
She gives us a disapproving look. It's not. It's this bitch.
I was gonna say.
Jesus, Susan, what was your plan?
Just trying to free him.
To where? Outside when he was going to die?
What was the plan here?
Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later.
Fucking incredible.
Yep, and the hands where we can see them.
Flashes the gun.
Susan sulks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder.
Did you just threaten that child with jail?
Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened here.
Fucking incredible.
Or the last.
I should get a job here. I do have a gun.
In the next room, we see a variety of smaller tanks. Sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surround us.
So, do you have any special abilities that you think would make you a good fit for security guard here at the aquarium? Well, I have my own gun. Oh my god, put that away.
I've already threatened middle schoolers before.
At once rescued a horseshoe crab.
Yes.
Look over here.
See the horseshoe crab? Yes. Fucking amazing.
Hugo points. So some sea... What?
Seahorses.
Points to some.
Oh, okay.
Not your fault.
Okay. Hugo points to some seahorses gathered at the bottom of a tank. One of them is in the middle of giving birth.
Yeah.
Great. Why would you look at that?
Nature.
That's actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it?
Like how I feel with Ernest.
Hey,
Put him in my belly.
hey, kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth.
No.
A low murmur from the students. They just jump back on their phones.
Fun fact. Male seahorses can even give birth and then get pregnant in the same day.
So I just
Tense.
noticed something.
Just
that-
sort of gives the eyebrow wiggle to Antonio.
if you want to get busy. So I just noticed something that's unfortunate.
What?
That's the tip of his finger there.
Where?
That finger goes through his chin.
Oh.
It's supposed to be on top of the chin and it went under. And somehow then went on top.
It's a dimple.
Unfortunate.
Man, we thought we had it hard.
See, when I was in Nam, I was part of an experimental program. I'm actually a fourth dimensional being.
Hey.
I'm actually half seahorse.
Tell me, Antonio, do you want to make an Oscar Wilde?
What?
Oscar Wilde Vega.
There you go.
Dear Lord.
I like that one. I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years, too. All however many thousand of them.
He is a
Sweet
very put
mother
upon
of
man.
God.
Very put upon
Although,
man.
I will say, just straight up, Wild Vega is a kick-ass name.
That is pretty good.
You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
I'm starting to think you really fucked up by becoming an English teacher.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's not really my specialty. But I do make a point to learn as much as possible whenever I can. Gotta know your enemy.
The aquarium staff are really sick of me.
I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things we don't understand every day of our lives.
Hell yeah.
Or the Russians will win.
Maybe not that one, but preach, brother.
Remember Sputnik?
They learned a lot about
Damn
Sputniks. Then they made their own.
Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person.
This is like the idea of him, like, they studied the Sputniks, then they made one of their own and put it in space. Hugo? Not really sure that's true.
That's why he doesn't teach history.
No, I've seen it myself. I've been to Russia.
Have you been to coastal
Good
Russia?
point. But they still don't trust the ocean.
It is, how you say, full of lies.
We'll get there.
Oh, God. That was a very, very heavy
We'll
sentence.
take over the ocean.
We finally make our way over to my favorite part of the tour. The Arctic exhibit. I thought he was going to say, like, the gift shop.
Do we get to see the penguins?
Ah.
Yes, we get to see the penguins.
You hapless moron.
Happy Feet is not a documentary.
Hell yes.
Hell yes.
Penguins.
That one's my favorite. Fucking nosedive. Got
Our-
nosedive, Carl, Steve, Bob, Frank, Ted, Bill, Sarah, and Cuba Gooding Jr.
Our group of kids run around the exhibits. They won't stop tapping on the glass of the puffin enclosure, trying to get their attention. Poor puffins. For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seemed to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't too bad. Until...
So this
bum.
group of penguins down here look like they're posing for the poster of an action movie. Like, it looks like these guys should be in the middle of the poster. It just be like, boo, rowdy bunch.
There should be like M15s with those penguins. Like ammo.
I like Cuba Gooding Jr. He seems very confused.
He's scoping the ass.
That ass.
Hugo suddenly grabs my arm. A penguin slapped his ass.
Oh, wait.
Is that you? Did you just goose me?
Is that Cuba Gooding Sr.?
Oh my god, there's a student in the penguin enclosure.
Susan!
Yes.
Susan! Wait, just kidding. It's very bad.
Is it one of ours?
Can we just leave him?
It most certainly is. Molly Henderson, Susan's friend.
Damn it.
I
Is
look
she gonna
over-
free them too?
I look over to the penguins and see a determined-looking kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding just out of sight of one of the employees.
Fucking incredible.
Over on the side of the enclosure, I see a door to the exhibit ajar. See the door to the exhibit ajar. Was it
The
unlocked?
exhibit jar.
The exhibit jar.
Was it unlocked this whole time?
We gotta stop it before the staff sees and bans our school for life.
Hugo,
Might be a little late for that.
Hugo looks around and chucks me over the enclosure.
I'll create a distraction. You
Pull
flank
that-
them from the rear.
Corey, get ready for a minigame.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, absolutely.
Hugo reaches into his jacket, pulls out a live grenade,
Hugo runs toward the puffin exhibit and addresses the entire room.
and dresses.
Addresses.
He undresses the
Entire room.
Damn,
God,
Hugo.
there's more. The Stanky Twins.
And Hank.
Hank. The Stanky Twins and Hank.
I thought that was Cuba Gooding Sr.
Meh.
His first name could be Hank.
Hank Cuba Gooding Sr.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Ed gets it.
Everybody. I have an announcement. Look over there, distraction.
Everybody knows that's Big Dick B.
The whole room turned towards Hugo. Yeah.
Turns
Turns toward Hugo.
Turns. Tudor.
Turns. I am fingers crossed, praying for him to little teapot this.
Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins.
Why would you show them to the penguin enclosure?
They eat children.
Watch as little Molly Henderson dies. Let this be a lesson to you.
The Molly Henderson.
Everybody just stares at Hugo, confused. Well, this is my shot. I run into the enclosure and am greeted by a cold blast of air.
Psst, hey, get your ass over here. I don't know. I was told not to. Shows the gun.
I threatened your friend with 5 to 10. What do you think I'm going to do to you? The girl whips around to look at me. Her nose is pink from the cold.
You can't be in here.
Neither can you.
I try to walk over to the girl, but the ground is so icy, I just end up slipping. I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me. Bitch.
Punch her in the head.
Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds.
What's the popular belief?
Birds are traditionally known to fly. Penguins cannot. Why is that?
I bet it is a government conspiracy.
So I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguins.
Baby.
The crowd is still somehow enraptured.
Is trying.
Kid, what are you even doing?
His hand is straight up warping through every part of his face. Damn, man.
Yeah, it looks like his pinky is actually like hooking his cheek.
Yep. Now that's an unusual piercing.
My goodness.
I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom.
Where are they even going to go?
With the horseshoe crab.
What the fuck is with you? No planning. They're gonna live in my closet.
Oh my god.
Look, I don't even have time to argue about this.
I just don't even have time.
To get out of here.
Not until I save a penguin.
Little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates.
Is that?
So tell me, what is the most known fact about a penguin?
With some exceptions, so they don't all live in cold climates. You're splitting hairs here. Did I mention they don't fly?
They eat fish. I've seen that once, I think.
The crowd is starting to lose interest. I'm running out of time.
Lay down the law.
Briber.
I'm feeling 1 and 3.
All right, 1.
Yeah.
1?
Yeah. I prepare to raise my voice at Molly, then hesitate. Is it weird for me to raise my voice at a stranger's kid?
You're a chaperone.
Is it a parenting faux pas or something?
Get the gun. Money! Give me money!
What a bitch.
I'll give you $20 right now if you leave with me.
Fucking incredible.
Molly thinks for a second.
Okay, well, give it to me right now.
I mean, fair.
I love the idea that like he was like, all right, time to lay down the law. All right, what I gotta lay
me
down.
money!
I gotta show her who's boss. I will give you $20. Fucking solid, Antonio. We can really feel the fear in her voice.
I reach in my pocket and pull out everything I have, examining each bill.
Okay, well, I have $12 and some change. And there's a button here. Is that enough?
Pay me the other 8 later. We have a deal.
We move to shake on our agreement before I suddenly realize there's a wave of penguins on their way out of the enclosure.
Amazing.
We're gonna have to block these birds.
Okay, now we're playing a game.
Oh,
Corey.
fuck.
Block them, birds.
Oh, I'm gonna lose. All right, let's do this.
Kick them back into play, Corey.
Oh no. What?
Block that bird.
Um,
Oh.
What?
Are we killing them?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
What is? I shoot them? Do I? I do. Oh,
Oh.
I shoot hands.
Okay.
Fuck y'all. Fuck you, Molly. Fucking Henderson, bitch. Slap you. Slap you, stupid.
Fucking Molly H over here.
Double time, yeah.
Idiots. I'm really sad that one escaped though, because I just had no idea what the fuck I was supposed to be
I think
doing.
that's usually how these games start. Is us being like, what?
You get one free penguin.
Bribe
Bribe
that
that teen. I love this stupid shit.
Oh, they have money.
I was gonna say I fed money to the penguins. It's one. I know it's one. You don't have to number judge me, you fucking bitch.
Hey.
Whoop whoop. Bribery works.
Woo! I guess they throw you a bone and, say the first one's kind of hard to figure out because you don't know what you're fucking doing.
Woof, glad that's over. Just in time, too. Looks like Hugo's wrapping up his diversionary penguin speech.
Well, I would assume that if you got 0, you'd get an S+, because we did get an S+ that one time.
I want to just have a diversionary penguin speech just like on tap in my head.
There you go.
Start studying.
And that's why I think that penguins are one of the best animals in the world.
Amazing.
A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty.
Damn right they do.
God
Everybody
bless
starts
America.
dispersing.
There's nothing more American than a penguin.
Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over. I hope the
Oh,
penguin
no.
that got out comes back somehow.
She just wanders over. Oh,
Molly!
hello, little friend.
What were you doing in there?
Slap. I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega.
You realize that the penguins can only survive in Arctic temperatures, right? You would have had a dead penguin on your hands.
Trust me, you don't want that.
That's blood you can't
You
live
don't
with, girl.
want a dead comrade on your
You-
hands.
You don't know that way. Well, there's a thought that counts.
No,
Nope.
bitch.
No, Molly, it wasn't.
Molly turns to me.
You owe me $8.
Bitch, please. What?
You owe me $8. Shows the gun. You want to ask?
I'll pay you later, kid.
Fucking amazing.
Molly runs off towards Susan. I suppose so that they can compare animal thief notes. Little
Oh.
bitches.
I bet one of them's the
You're
ones
not
that
off
stole
the
pets.
hook, Molly. Sorry. And
There's
I was
Antonio
expecting
look.
it- I was expecting it to change
Yeah.
actors and it
I'm just imagining Antonio asking himself in the mirror. He gets home that night.
Antonio, did you just bribe a child?
Damn, I thought we had like morals or something.
We left them in
I don't
Costa
even know
Rica.
you anymore, man. Antonio, did you just bribe a child?
I bribed
Bribed
a
a
child.
child.
I don't know what she's talking about.
You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line.
I love that one.
I bribed the child. I don't know what she's talking about. You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line.
I'm so fucking sold on 3.
I need
Fair
three.
enough. Listen, man. We've all done dark things in our life. I'm not the unbridled youth I used to be.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Holy shit.
That person believed in a world where you wouldn't have to bribe children to save a penguin. The me today knows different. I only wish I could go back.
Absolutely incredible.
Let's just get through the day and get out of here.
I'm having flashbacks.
With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop, and we make our way back out to the school buses.
Fucking amazing.
As we leave the aquarium and the kids load onto the buses, Hugo pulls me aside.
Oh. Hey, Antonio. Thank you so much for helping me out today. You're a lifesaver.
Except maybe for bribing that child. That was a little less than kosher.
There was no problem. It was actually kind of fun.
I love
Although I'm-
bribing children.
I got to slap penguins.
Although I'm down $12, but you know,
And a button.
in the button. Hey. Let me take you out next time to make it up to you. You like cheese boards?
What? What?
I said, do you like cheese boards?
Son, you answer me right now. I'm all about cheese
I
boards.
love cheese boards. I'm all about cheese boards. There is nothing on earth more satisfying than a good cheese board.
This feels a little fro-trick.
They're all stupid good as
I'm
fuck.
kind of loving too. I
How
am
much
all
do we-
about cheese boards.
Do you feel like that's trying a bit too hard? I mean, they're all kind of trying a bit
Yeah.
too hard.
They're all a little intense.
Two's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I gotta make sure the kids don't steal anything else.
Just an
See you
arbitrary
around.
question there.
I'm really hoping that the bottom one, there is nothing more satisfying than a cheese board would make him horny. Like, oh,
Except for what I'm willing to do after the cheese board.
tell me about the cheese board.
I walk
Oh,
inside
God.
to find the house
You
empty.
made him sound more like a trucker that's like creeping on the guy who's like, fixing his tires at the pit stop or something. Getting there real good.
Talk Cavardi to me.
Yeah. Just like fingering your belly button wall.
Getting a real deep laugh.
Yeah. I wonder where the panda's at.
Before I know it, Amanda pops in through the front door.
Amanda drops through the ceiling.
What you up to tonight?
No, I'm sorry.
Rip.
What you up to tonight?
Oh, whoops.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, though. I like the go-getter attitude.
Just doing some homework outside. How's the aquarium?
It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin.
Badass.
And a horseshoe crab.
We've all been there.
No.
Amanda.
I had to run in and grab it before any of the employees saw.
Then I spiked her ass into the ice water.
You got to go into the penguin enclosure? Did you steal a penguin for us?
Amanda,
Amazing.
no penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega.
Mr. Vega is what I call my gun.
It was nice getting to spend some time with Hugo, though.
Oh.
Dad, please don't date my teacher.
I'm surprised he helped complete a covert op. He's usually kind of a...
Kind of a what? Say it out loud, little bitch.
What?
Say it out loud.
A real patriot? Did you know he went to Nam?
kind of a stick in the mud.
Oh, you've done it now.
To take that back. He's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much adventure for me today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes. And my body.
I don't know
And
why.
everything else.
My brain went, I'm going to go the rest of my life. And I was like, what?
You mean take a nap?
There's a difference. You'll learn that when you become a father.
The difference is
I'm
lying.
sorry. You'll learn when you become a father, which, no, that's so stupid.
It's good. Oh, wait. Tweed.
Did you say tweed?
It's one of the categories.
Oh,
Gold star for good behavior.
I'm not liking his voice
Oh,
actor.
okay.
I was going to say, he sounds like he's a 20-year-old college student.
A 20-year-old white college student.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immediate turn off. He sounds like a frat boy.
I like my voice better.
Yeah, your voice is
Yeah,
better.
way better. I do love
Can
sincerity.
you say gold star for effort?
Gold star for effort.
There we go. That's better.
Perfect.
What was
What's
it?
our time at?
28.
Nice.
All right, let's go ahead and call it. We are hitting. It's past 9:45. So if we're gonna do any episodes of Royal Gayness, we need to do them like right now.
All right.
Let's do them right now.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us, everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you next time. Please tell your friends. Help us grow the channel.
Catch you on the flip side.
Stay sexy. Don't get murdered.
Hookers.
All good pieces of advice.
Especially hookers.